Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Hey guys, welcome back to part 9 of my Fire Emblem 3 Houses Let's Play. So after this load screen there's going to be another set of story, but for this episode we're just going to do the lead up to the Rite of Rebirth, so everything we're going to do in the monastery. Yep, so I guess it's just Casper's birthday for right now.
Thanks.
I wouldn't mind having Caspar on my team, so we'll give him some stuff. Story here? Yeah.
Okay, so our task this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery in support of the knights, who are busy trying to stop an assassination plot. Here's the thing. I don't think the bad guys are really trying to assassinate the Archbishop. Precisely. That secret note with the assassination plot on it, there's just no way that was real. People don't just carry around secret notes. Someone wanted us to find it.
You really think the assassination plot is just a distraction?
Oh yeah, that makes complete sense. But then, what are they really after?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so worried. Let's see. It probably involves somewhere that will be empty during the Rite of Rebirth, yeah?
Since the ceremony is at the Goddess Tower, it follows that everywhere else at the Academy will be severely understaffed.
Do you think they're after the church's donation money? I hear noble families tend to donate quite generously.
My bet's on the dining hall. It's a treasure trove of delicious food. Makes me angry just thinking about them getting their grubby hands on it.
Let's split up and look around. I'll keep an eye on the reception hall.
You should get in some training if you have the time, Hilda. There's a good chance we'll have to fight.
Well, I'm not the only one who needs to train here. It's not right to single me out like that.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and that little go-getter there is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
I think you might get support if you say you work for Rhea. He's all about the Rhea. It's a little creepy.
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
So, yeah, this month we get to be detectives. I think the first week you have to explore. Yep. So we found that out. We got some supports to do. We'll do those we should do them now. I don't know what happens when you have, you get support experience for a character and then like, you don't level them up. So, we'll just sit through them now.
Ah, so I see. If one were to combine this incantation method with the power of a crest, then in theory, it should...
Hey there. Still studying, are we? Isn't it past your bedtime?
Claude, I really don't appreciate you interrupting me right now.
But if you don't get your sleep, you're never gonna grow big and strong.
Uh-huh. The last thing I need is you fretting over me as though I'm some child. I'm only a few years younger than you know. Hardly worth noting. Furthermore, my grades in magic and basically every other subject are far higher than yours.
Whoa there. I'm not trying to treat you like a child, I promise. This is me treating you like a princess. Now, come along, princess. Brush your teeth and get yourself ready for bed. I could read you a story if that helps.
Ugh, the audacity. Whatever it is you think you're treating me like, it's unendingly annoying.
If a child and a princess are out, what's left? Should I treat you as a noble hero? Draw your sword, Lysithea. If you wish to continue studying, you must first defeat me in battle. Come now, face me like the hero of legend that you are.
I find myself speechless in the wake of your staggering ignorance. Now, please, leave me be.
Okay, I can take a hint. But in all seriousness, you shouldn't neglect your sleep. You'll fall ill if you push yourself too hard. Oh, and just so you know, I heard a rumor that this library is haunted. It's probably not true, right? Right. Anyhow, I'm off to bed. Good night.
You know, I am suddenly rather sleepy. Excuse me while I see myself out.
No matter how she tries to hide it, she's still a young girl at heart.
Alright, we got the bad haircut conversation squad.
Oh, Professor, here's the map you... Well, as always next time, I suppose.
Hey, Ignatz, didn't you have something to talk to the professor about?
Oh no, nothing urgent. You didn't cut short your conversation because of me, did you?
Come on, do I seem like the type to do that? No, I just had a couple of questions about the bows. We're done now, so I thought I'd come and tell you.
The bows? Is something wrong with them?
Lots of them have come in for repairs lately, so I switched out some of the strings for stronger ones. They've been breaking less, but now they're harder to draw.
Ah, I see. I suppose people would prefer if you went back to the lighter bowstrings.
Maybe. If the only issue was the draw weight, I'd just tell people to get stronger arms. But the real problem is that you can't shoot as fast. The arrows also fly too far now.
I can see how slower shooting is a drawback, but the arrows flying farther, that actually sounds like a good thing.
Sure, on open plains, but up close you lose accuracy. That's why I thought it might be good to use different bowstrings for different scenarios. I wanted the professor's opinion about that.
Oh, good point. You know a lot about bows, don't you?
Guess I do. I grew up in a hunting village, so I've been around them my whole life. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily better than anyone, but at least I know what I'm doing. And you? Do you have something you're really good at?
Me? Oh no, I don't think so.
Well, I'm sure you'll find your thing someday.
I hope so.
So if you hear a noise in the background, it's my dog. She has like a piece of fabric in her mouth that she's whipping around. I'm gonna try to keep her as quiet as possible for the cutscenes, but she's gonna be walking around. Not much I can do about it. If I keep her out, she'll just knock on the door. So let's get exploring. I don't think there's any. Yeah, Claude can certify. I think I want to make him a brigand, so I'm gonna need to wait a little bit longer. I'll just do it at the end of the week or end of the month, so I can get as much teaching in between then and now. Archers are fine, but I'm pretty sure their mastery is they just get a higher hit rate. I don't need that as much, so I'd rather have the brigand. I'm pretty sure it's the brigand, maybe it's the class after, but you get death blow, which adds 6 strength to every time you initiate combat, which is ridiculous for somebody like Claude. He just kills everything really quickly. So that's what I'm gonna try to go get. Because it's a new month, we have new people to talk to, so I'll get that done.
However, could I notice the stone within the sword? A glow of red.
Stone within a sword, a glow of red. Oh my god. I wonder if we're gonna see that soon. Go down, take my victory lap of campus. Dorothea never really moves.
Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, hey, I can what? Eating it.
Yeah, I'll do that, the last week, the recruiting cycle.
Maybe.
I might try it. Dorothea is the one I'm closest to. I probably will upgrade, the support of Ingrid this month to C. We'll have to see about Dorothea. B support shouldn't be too bad, but, once we get B support, it's not a guarantee that she'll join you, in the monastery, but at least she'll have a chance of coming up and talking to you between weeks to join. You're so worried? Sucks to suck, nerd. So this whole thing is assassination attempt central here. So actually, because I have to go wander across the monastery anyway, with the mission, I'm gonna go accept in Claude, the mission from Claude first. This week, and I guess it doesn't have to be this week, but this month, you have to go around.
Our foes' intentions. We need information, lots of it. For now, try going around the monastery and look. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything.
Yeah,
Can I ask you a favor?
Claude spoke for me. So I have to go around, go check the danger areas of the monastery.
Exist in this world. I suppose.
Yeah, I had no idea what to pick for that one. I got lucky.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Huh. The Cynthia, it likes to be on top of things. I feel like I agree. It's convenient.
For now.
Crap. Whatever. I don't need her to love me as much. Obviously, I don't mind if she does. To do.
The monks, they said that no, given the circumstances.
Yeah. People like to blame Duskor for everything. They're big, mean, and scary, and they look weird. They must be evil. Bulletin board. It's Hedwig. Yeah, the Harry Potter references strong in this game. Edelgard? I don't think I can give stuff to Edelgard. I think this is Ferdinand's. Yeah, that makes sense. He was there last month. People die in battle, but
In the fighting? I'm so thankful you made it out alive.
yeah, Dorothea likes me. Soon, Dorothea. Soon. Nothing we can do for her now. We'll get there.
Oh, have you been tasked with guard such a stir over a single letter?
Okay, Edelgard. Up here, Raphael.
I bet the enemy. What do you think, Professor?
Yeah. Only you would sneak into a well-guarded monastery for food. But, not here to judge. Who we got here? Shamir, I think, is up here. I can tell I played this game far too much.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Ouch.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering. Do you even know who? It's none of my business anyway.
Okay. So, Shamir, you can get, like, I think starting next month? Maybe a little later. Not too long from now. So, that'll be good. She basically does some of the same things that Leonie Ignatz do. I think this is Kaspar's. And then this one is Catherine's. Yeah, me. What?
You're skilled.
You didn't even let me respond, you douche. Okay, so we got tournaments, but we have to get the mission first.
Rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest of the Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne rather than letting old.
I agree. A lot of things would be avoided in this game if we had the proper rulers in place. Moving on though, you'll see. Come here. There's a mission of. Oh yeah, we have to talk to the chef. Be like, hey, someone go steal your food? I'll steal it. If they won't, me and Raphael will be like a hit squad for your cabinets.
Monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares. Wine bottles from... I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very.
Challenge accepted. Raphael, you're not of legal age. Actually, I don't know. What's the legal age of drinking in this country? Let's hit up the the cabinet. Liquor cabinet.
They say he appears every night in
Death Knight. Sounds intense. I want a nickname. Bland-looking professor is not going to work for me. Where is... Where's, Did I just... Oh. He was squatting. He was trying to hide from me. I cannot be hidden from.
So sleepy. I found an interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum. I'll need to find a way down.
The coffins in the sanctum, you say? Wonder if we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, it's the mission. I'm not gonna spoil it more than that, but that's the mission.
Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the... Even so, the goddess's right of they say it's the day when the goddess will return to... Not too likely, if you ask me.
You non-believer. Burnham, he's a witch. Doesn't believe in the goddess. Manuela, what's going on down here?
Professor, as for me, I had a date with I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town.
Aww. We'll hook you up, girlfriend. We'll get you a nice strapping man. Let's see. We can play the matchmaker game. Okay, God help you. So she can pair with you, Lorenz, but I wouldn't wish that fate on my worst enemy. Ferdinand, Dorothea is iffy because Dorothea was from the same opera company. Sedith, oh no, Hanneman, she wants free mustache ride. She can go that way. Aloise, not good. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe Ferdinand likes cougars. We have to talk to Lorenz soon.
It would be this place
for one of those
beautiful
monastery missions. Yeah. So no one's gonna steal your plants, lady. I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin your parade there. Not everyone likes plants as much as you. Okay, so this is Hilda's. That's nice. Give my girl Hilda a gift. Hey, look what I found. Your own thing. You want it? What's the gold here? Yeah, 3,000 gold. Conversion rate to dollars to gold. Not quite sure. Go to the stable. Who we got? Oh, okay, so this is Mercedes. Marianne? Lots of M names.
Setting fire to the stables to it is the oldest trick. I will stand guard and... Please, do me a favor.
Okay. Someone who likes tea. I just said who it was.
Okay.
This is the only time I'm going to be talking to you, Lorenz. Cherish it.
I find it high.
It's a gift, right? Yeah.
How kind of you.
So now we can do tea stuff.
I will have to repay you sometime.
I don't know how often I'll do it. I might do it when they come around on birthdays, because now they give you the option of, instead of giving flowers, you can have tea. If I do decide to do it, Ingrid, prime candidate. Who are you? Don't talk to my girl. She needs to join my team, not yours.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all.
I guess I have no reason to talk to her as of right now. I'll be back, Ingrid. Don't forget about me. I will make you my...
That's right.
Okay, we have a clone issue. This is the guy that Ingrid was talking to, but he's down there.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No. But I have something to ask of you.
Okay. I'm not quite sure what he's asking me to do, but the map knows all. So I think we're going here.
Let's see.
Dimitri.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories.
Dark
It is
memories.
nothing. I am sorry for allowing...
He becomes the knight, the Dark Knight. Some Batman vibes for Dimitri. Okay. We did it. Who you is? Oh, that's not the Tomas. Whatever.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. Had you the chance to witness that glow is assured?
Yeah. Don't creep on Catherine. She'll be part of my team soon as well. We have to go up here for... This is Lawrence's? Yeah, Lawrence's. I'm gonna keep it forever. It's my my payment for him being a douche.
Oh, hey, Professor. I was just reading. Do you know him? He only writes to ask how my training's going.
I have something of yours, friend.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Thank you. Oh, you have a quest.
Do you know him? He only writes.
This is the tournament
I got a favor to
stuff.
ask.
Mercedes.
Professor, but I don't recognize.
I think her name is actually Mercedes, but I much prefer Mercedes. Easier to say, so I'm gonna say it anyway. You can't go in the cemetery for right now, but that like triangle, I wonder what that means. That yellow thing? I wasn't even going in there. Don't assume. Let's see.
Do you know what this
Treasure
I see
vault.
treasure? But I do not mean silver and gold and jewel. Anything that would cause too great a stir. Should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything.
Okay, so it's not there. Where we got? Alright, we have some people to talk to in there, including my boy Sylvain and Petra. Oh, she's not my boy, but
Fighting
no.
to stop a murdering is my specialness.
Specialness. I'll forgive you. Ain't got nothing for you right now. I'll be back though. I guess I'll just steal like 2 out of the 7 or however many Black Eagles.
Go ahead and
And
continue your
Edelgard will be by
investigation.
herself. Yes, Hilda. Do what you can. Make sure that he joins our team. Yes.
Oh, you.
Let's see. I don't think Hilda can end up with Sylvain. Nope.
No classes on a... Hey, Professor. I feel like security... Is there some reason why...
If you want to matchmake, I'm pretty sure all you need to do towards the end of the game, so once you beat the game, the characters will end up together, is just make sure that they have an A rank. If you want to be absolutely sure, just make sure that they have an A rank with only one person. I kind of get as many support conversations as possible and then roll the dice. I like seeing what happens at the very end of the game with individual characters. So I'll try to do that so you guys can see it. What sword tournament? Well, that's a shame. I don't have any sword users. Claude should be a high enough level it shouldn't matter. Let's do it. You get gifts for doing these missions. Some of them are better than others. I don't particularly care for the steel sword because I'm the only one who uses swords on my team.
But victory is mine.
I don't even think I'm gonna recruit anybody who uses a sword except Catherine, and Catherine doesn't need my help. She has like a magical weapon. Yeah, Claude's gonna handle his work. Get used to seeing this. It's gonna happen pretty much everywhere and anywhere. Okay, so
It was a good try.
I don't even think I'm gonna have to use my heal. I will after next turn. You get 2 heals around, so Claude will handle this, and then I'll heal for the finals. There's no reward for saving him. I'm just gonna save him because I don't want to waste time. Okay, now I heal, and Claudius will handle this quite easily.
It was a good try.
All right. So with that, I only did this because I get renown. I think we'll be able to start spending renown pretty soon. Oh, I got a steel axe. Oh, I guess it was worth it. Claude can have it. Up here, do my support group therapy box, or I don't remember exactly what they call it. A counselor box. It's strange. I don't care about your opinions. Hilda. Maybe? Alright, Hilda. A bowl cut.
Monastery's so big, the only places I can...
You think about the library? Nerd. No one knows how to... I wonder actually how many people in this time period actually know how to read.
Professor, I am given the circumstance. Silly of me, really. Oh, but more important, it is only open to the...
This place is only open during the rite of rebirth, you say? Okay, that's Aloysius.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will... The holy mausoleum is where the tomb of... That's pretty... It's sealed with a powerful magic.
Yep. So we found it, guys. We found where people are gonna steal stuff. Alright, so Ash is gonna be all depressed.
I can't stop. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
I yell at Ash and he likes me. I don't care about your dead dad. He's like, thank you. Go out here. Who we talking to? Alois. Sometimes there's a item in this bucket. If you ever see me running around like a chicken with his head cut off and then looking in this bucket, sometimes there's an item there.
In general, students aren't a lot as you'd expect. Well, we have a lot more security.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I have something of yours.
Well, we have a lot.
Mysterious notebook. Yep. All right. Cool. Anyone else in the monastery section? There's somebody on the bridge. Hubert. There is very little point of talking to Hubert. You can't get him on the any other route besides the Black Eagles. So I'll talk to him, see if he has anything interesting to say. I don't think so.
The Archbishop. I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
I think he's gonna make fun of me either way. I think, of course not.
Calm, aren't you?
Yeah, if you say frightening thought, he's like, well, why aren't you easy to be scared? And then, like, you heard what he just said when I said I just agreed with him. Cyril's all the way in the back. I don't know if I'll recruit him. We'll see. This is our first time being in here for real. I mean, we walked in here for like a millisecond once. So this place kind of sucks. I hate it. It's just a long hallway and characters.
Excuse me. I just want to please don't.
The characters enjoy
I hope you're not
walking towards the very end, and so you have to run all the way down there. You have to talk to Library Schmo about library goodies so Ignatz won't freak out. Okay. Free experience. Reading books. I guess I wouldn't call what I'm doing reading because I'm just clicking A as fast as possible. I think they're just tutorials.
But once you are here, you can sometimes Seteth will dispose of book in a way.
Yeah, he's getting rid of the bad books. Sedith likes to basically sanitize everything. It's all propaganda. Church propaganda, I'm sure. What do you got, Hanneman?
Unbelief, pardon. Intriguing.
Okay. We're all done. This is Manuela's? Yeah. She needs her hangover medicine. Tells you all you need to know about Manuela.
You'd best keep your... In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
I think she likes it if you say I dare you to try. Alright. I have a thing of yours. Grab. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we can try to get, Catherine. I think she's gonna turn me down.
Need something, Professor? Until that's done, I can't offer any help.
Yeah, so I just need a level. I got her, in a previous playthrough at, like, level 12. I think I'm level, like, 8 or so. 10. Okay. So we're not too far off.
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
Yep, that's it.
I'm quite old.
I think she likes this. We'll see.
I...
Oh, yeah, she likes it. I'm the king. We don't have any supports. I haven't really done much of anything. Oh, of course, Leone is going to be all the way around the corner. There's going to be another fast travel marker up here towards the left. Or I guess this would be the right. I'm facing left now, but the right side of the upstairs. So people standing here is not a problem later, but
like
right now it's annoying.
The enemy isn't likely to be interested in money. Then again, I guess some of the plants in the greenhouse could sell for a lot.
I mean, in order for to know that the plants would sell for a lot in the greenhouse, you have to like plants. I can maybe count on one hand how many people like plants. I'm kidding. Plants are cool, just not my type of cool. I think we have to go back to Claude, but I can get, I guess I'll do the Claude thing. Then we'll find, yeah, okay, Marianne's right next to Claude, so that's nice. I have stuff to give her. The lost items aren't as important for characters that are in your house. Okay, owl feathers are awesome, so I'll give those to Dorothea.
Thanks. That was a big help.
Oh, I have 2 of them now.
And on the day of the rite, it'll be open to the bullseye. We don't know the enemy's intent.
Okay, so now we're all set up for the next mission.
Seems there were 4...
So we have to go into the Holy Mausoleum. There we go. Find Manuela. We can mock Lorenz that we have his flower thing.
Okay.
So that'll be fun.
As for I blame
Wellness herbs.
No.
Oh, that's sorry. Got too click happy with the A button. Hey, Lorenz. Hey, Lorenz. Hey, Lorenz. Want this? Psych! Nerd! Ferdinand? Yes. Such impressive horses, you pervert.
I will stand guard and watch over the stable.
Oh!
Okay. We're all set. So I think I talked to everybody. So we'll find Dorothea, which she was in there. We can give her as many owl feathers as I can give her.
I'm so...
Lost item. Oh. My apologies.
Are you sure?
Just gonna make sure that I'm not gonna over-support her.
Is it true? I'm so... Are you sure?
Please love me. Why won't you love me? Whatever. I'll put in the effort for you, Dorothea. Hopefully, we can get her done relatively quickly so we can start working on Petra and Ingrid. Petra, Ingrid, and Sylvain. There's plenty of time still. I have 3 activity points, so we should be alright. Okay. Well, this blows. I can only increase the motivation of my own house, which I have to do anyway. So we'll do Leonie and Marianne. Claude's fine. Raphael, you know, I could use it, but his skills aren't nearly as complicated as everyone else's.
Whatever served, I'll eat. I'm glad you are here to
Oh, did I completely forget that they don't like it? I was not paying attention. They both hated it. So, oops. Oh well. Okay, so this one has Ingrid. So that's nice. Ingrid and Sylvain? Oh. Oh. Well, for right now, I'm going to try to maximize Dorothea. I mean, I can work with multiple people at once, but keeping it focused will help me get them quickly. All right, Marianne, let's do it.
I think I like this. I like this.
Roger. I think we might be able to get Dorothea to B by the end of the week. I don't think you can have them participate in more than one, but this per week. But this will work. Petra and Ingrid, perfect. I'm not gonna do the choiring because I want to. I guess both give me professor level, so that was a bit of a mistake. It's not gonna bite me in the butt though. I don't think that any of the shops are open, so there's nothing I can do. Yeah, it's a short month. We only have 3 weeks to explore. I'm gonna do mission assistance with Dorothea if I can't get her to the proper support. I can bring her and just not have her attack anybody. Just have her stand next to me. Is she C on Axe yet? Okay, yes. So she can be a brigand once she reaches the proper level. So I think the next thing I have to focus on is flying. So Claude, I have to pound it into the this so he can be a brigand. So he's good now, right? Yep. Okay. What else we got? Marianne. We can increase her reason if we want. I think she's alright with faith for a little bit. So let's do Lance. We only have to get this to level C, and we will pretty quickly. So I'm not too worried about that. Once we get to A with faith, and that won't take as long as you think it would. We can start putting the time in on other skills. Okay. She's good with faith. For right now, because her master class needs her to be good at both reason and faith. But up until that point, it only judges your skills on one. So I'm gonna make her a reason class because Marianne's gonna be the faith one. Sometimes they reset the group task, so if you see me check, that's why.
Hey, Professor.
You got a question? I think ask somebody who's good at cleaning. Yep. That worked. Alright, see, if you answer these questions, I don't know if the amount of experience you get is dependent on the right answer, but it levels you up so much. Okay, so great. This is what I wanted. Adjutants. That means if I get Dorothea as a mission assistant, I don't even have to bring her and have her waste experience. I can just have her attached to me. Man, they unlock master classes really quick. If you're level 30, which you would need to be to get a master class, and you haven't reached professor level C yet, that's... I don't know how you're playing that game. No. I don't really care if Ignatz gets what he wants. It's weird. I guess it just happened when I leveled her up.
Dear goddess, I ask for guidance. Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
I don't need to pray. I am my own god. That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here too. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am. Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
So, I'm going to be devoting my time to breaking Marianne out of her shell. It happens naturally, of course, but, Hilda. God, everyone wants to speak to me. I'm so popular.
Hey, Professor. There are a lot of hardworking people here at the Academy, huh? Even Claude. He acts carefree, but secretly he's so serious. Everyone focuses on training without even needing to be told. Maybe they think I must protect my friends, even if I have to risk my neck. Of course I'll try to protect them, but I don't understand why anyone would want to risk their life for someone else. When you die, no matter how you died, it's over. To me, it's more important to enjoy life. We only live once, after all. It's a waste to spend all your time working and being responsible, right? Well, no matter what people may think, I'm going to keep being me. So in our next battle, I'll support everyone from the sidelines. Aw, come on, please. How about I do something for you as a way of saying thanks? Oh, I know! I'll let you join me for dinner in the city. Everyone would be jealous, you know? They'd all love to spend time with me.
I like your confidence, Hilda. Swear to God, it's like 1 for 1. Every time there's a cutscene, my dog likes to, like, she's fine throughout most of me talking, and then as soon as a cutscene starts, she comes here with something for me to throw with her. She's like, play with me.
Singing's okay, but I should really have a cute dance to go along with it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Something appears to be wrong with my throat.
I mean, I guess Lorenz isn't that bad of a character if you can laugh at him, but I just don't like him. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. It's Saint Sethleen Day, and then Flane has a birthday. I wonder if that's suspicious at all. So we'll do T, because why not? Flane automatically joins later on in the story, so
You invited me.
boosting her support doesn't do anything for me, but why
I
not?
am moved.
That was an accident. She likes me because I have her favorite tea.
Ever so grateful. Have some, Professor.
Tell me what to do, Flan. Shareable snacks? Yeah. So this one's basically you have to pick which one you think they'll like. I think she likes working for together. Our first meeting might work. Yeah. Perfect. And then we have one last one.
To see the ocean again. It is.
I don't think commending works. Blushing doesn't work. Oh, let's chat? Alright. I am a tea party god. So I don't have any gifts to give her because I'm poor. But I guess I can look at her weird.
Delicious.
Oh, work it, girl. Work it. Work it. Banter.
What? You look odd to.
I look odd today? It was unkind of you. Nod. Banter. It looks kind of pissed to me. Whatever. That doesn't do anything. I don't know why they put it in the
That tea
game.
was very delicious.
Okay. My tea party days are over.
You know, Hilda, one day I'd love to see you at your full strength.
What are you talking about? I always give it my all. You're the one who's constantly goofing around.
You see
Well, if
Claude
you
with
think
an
that's
axe,
what
Hilda?
pass is for full strength. Anyway, let's get started.
Claude did such a wonderful.
You didn't do so bad yourself.
Alright. Go all the way through this. Alright. I'm gonna level up in this mission like I said before. I like to do explore, battle, explore. Especially since considering that Ignatz and Raphael aren't where I need them to be, and neither is Leone actually. So we should be able to finish that off. So we can get them at least into the beginner classes. It kind of sucks that they're that far behind. Saving the progress. Saving in the middle of recording is risky business, but we're gonna do it. You know, if anything goes wrong, it's you know, only 5 hours down the drain, right? Okay, so here we're gonna. I should have done mission assistance, so I could bring Dorothy in. I guess I didn't have the option to do adjutants until just now, though. So that's a bummer. Missed opportunity, but it's all right. We'll be all right. So I have a prediction of how this is gonna go. The level 5 or below characters are gonna need to level up, but they're just gonna immediately be killed, so Claude's gonna handle everything. But, you know, I have faith that maybe they'll kill somebody. Lysynthia ending lives is, pretty nice. I can take that. Alright. At least we got one person through.
Can't get comfortable.
Okay, she has leadership level E. Alright, so I might play a little with this. Lysynthia, you need to get the hell out of my way. This should work, right? Yes! Yes, everything's going up me. Okay. He's the king of the health. 37 already. I guess Hilda has a lot too, but she's a little higher level than him.
Let's get to it.
How much? Okay, so she's all set. Ignatz isn't. So what's he need? He should at least master noble. So that'll be alright. I don't want to spend too much time on these. Oh, the monastery videos turned out to be an hour long each time, which is kind of crappy. I hate it, but
I can't.
You know, cutting it down. I like to think that I'm being on top of things throughout the monastery. So I don't know what I would be able to cut down on this. Okay, so Ignatz is going to be able to be level 5 after I attack this person. So we're all set, right? I think he mastered Commoner. Yep, alright, so we're all good. We don't have to do this after this one.
Such
I don't mind if Claude gets additional levels. Hilda getting to level 10 might be nice, so I'll have her attack. Alright, cool. Then she can be a brigand. Oh, and her battalion increases physical attacks, so that's great. They'll finish this off with the auto battle stiff. I think this should be the last turn. Yep. All of the monies. Okay, so now that we're done, we're gonna have to go buy some additional beginner seals, I think, and we're definitely gonna have to buy some more intermediate seals when that time comes. We're gonna finish that off. Even though they give you an activity point, unless it's like a monastery mission or a paralog, which gets introduced later, I don't use them, and I just go for the free training, and then end when I want to, not like when they tell me to. It's easier that way for me. There is a level difference between the one you have to spend an activity point on and the other one, but usually when I'm leveling people up, it's because they're too low of a level, not because I need them to be even higher of a level. Okay. I think she's at the proper level for a dragon. She just needs a little bit higher flying. Okay. I can get that done. And then she'll be fine with X. Okay. Mary Ann's all set, right? For Prieston. Yep, she's good at Prieston. So I doubt we'll be able to get her budding talent, but you know, crazier things have happened. Nope. Okay. So let's move on. Unfortunately, I'm not good at motivation for right now. I have other things on my mind.
Professor.
I mean, you will be a warlock, but you're gonna get there anyway.
We pushed our.
That could have gone better.
Doing this group activity is really nice because they give you decent money, especially the more you do it, the better their support grows. So like they'll get like a higher support level, and the higher support level, the more likely you'll get a perfect, and the perfect gives you $1,000 gold. The support's going on. Oh god, that's gonna be long. We can do these at the end. I don't care. If they're between me and a student, I like to get those done as soon as possible. If they're not, I can wait. So we're gonna do some certification action here. I don't have enough seals, I don't think. So we're gonna go to the marketplace. You go to item shop for the seals. So go to convoy for that. Beginner seal. I'll get 3. I think that's what I need. I'm gonna clear the inventory of the intermediate seals. They refresh, so it's important that I get them now so I can get more next week or next month. I don't have the blacksmith yet, so I'll just replenish the battalions. I'm not going out until the mission, so that should last. While I'm here, I'm gonna make sure that everyone has what they need. So he can handle a steel bow now, so I'm gonna get him one. I think that 19 will be enough for the next mission. I'll have to get him another one soon. I'm gonna mainly use gauntlets with Raphael to compensate for his speed, so I'll get him steel ones. I guess Ignatz hasn't really attacked much, which makes sense why he's level 5. She's fine because she has a steel axe and the wings. And then we're good. Actually, you know what? We have a steel axe in the inventory, so I'm gonna give that to Claude. Right? We got that for the tournament, so I'll have Claude take that. I don't think I have anything else I can do here, so we'll go to explore. This should be quick. Pressing the wrong buttons here. Go to the garden, cafeteria, then choir, and then I'll try to remember. We'll have to see because it's gone. It's been going either way for me. I'll try to get mission assistance for Dorothea. Alright, cool. So we can plant 3 things. I don't know if the amount of things you plant increases the experience you get for planting. I don't think so. But, you know, maximizing resources is pretty easy in this game if you're paying attention, so I'll make sure that I'm doing that. I'll go up here to the box of complaints, and I don't know how long I'll be able to continue calling this a different name each week. Great. I think it's the will. Yeah, if you didn't like me for saying that, I was gonna have to throw hands, Leonie. I don't care if you have a girl. You're a girl. Your haircut's close enough to a guy haircut that I can, if I really think hard and pretend that you're not a girl, I can get past it. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go here. Stunning staff. Who we got? Sylvain, Ingrid. I was hoping for, you know, Dorothea, but we'll make do.
Yeah, you just...
I appreciate any good...
I doubt I'll have a high enough... Oh, I do. Oh, for Ingrid. That's pretty awesome. So, we'll finish up with the supports there. I'll remember not to do anything more for Ingrid until then. I want Dorothea and Petra to pop up. Having one is fine, but if I can find someplace something with both of them, that'd be awesome. Come on. This might work. Everyone likes this except the people I need to like this, so that's a bummer. Why won't any of you love me at the same time? Whatever, I'll just do this one. I think Dorothea likes it. And then we'll use that for Hilda.
Yeah.
So we'll find one with Sylvain too. We're getting to the point where we have enough activity points per week that we should have plenty of opportunity to recruit people. Oh, I already did Sylvain, so we just need Petra. That's right. Petra will work on Leone, I think. You know what? I bought all those seals, but I didn't upgrade the classes. I'll do that before the next mission. Lots of things to manage in this game. Not terribly difficult, but, you know, sometimes you get distracted. Choir coordinator. Hilda. We got Dorothea. Hopefully this pushes the Dorothea over the edge.
Singing's okay. I'll keep.
Unfortunately, I can't buy gifts right now. I would, so I'd be able to get through there. Awesome. This is awesome. So either way, she's not going to be able to join my team this month because I don't have a free week. Unless I get really lucky and then she joins in the week prior to the next mission starting. So we have one more to do. So I'm gonna go over here into the kitchen place and just maximize my support or motivation for my own team, and then we can get going on the other supports. I'll find Dorothea. I don't think I need to now, but I'm gonna activate her as my adjutant anyway. Cause why not? Actually, I'll find Ingrid and do that with her. Petra's not a level B yet, is she? Or C. I'll check. Petra isn't. So that might be difficult. So I'll find Petra actually. I'm doing a half decent job with Dorothea and Ingrid. That Petra and Sylvain might be the ones that are difficult to use. Petra is up here.
Fighting to stop. Training has given me, but you have given me intrigue.
Okay, so she's there's a couple different conversation options when you ask to recruit, and some of them were like hell no, some of them were like yes, ask me later, and then you get the yes one. So okay, we'll go over here, go out of my room, and someone will immediately attack me. Got Leone.
Oh, Professor, are you training too? I was just about to finish up, but if you want to join in, I can stick around a while longer. Oh no, it's fine. Just do your thing. Don't mind me. Come on, don't be shy. Phew. I'm beat, but we're finally done. I was already training when you got here, and I finished right alongside you. Guess I outlasted you, huh? Speak for yourself. I'm always looking to improve. By the way, Professor, something I wanted to ask. Are you really Captain Gerald's kid?
Real definitive answer options. Guess I'll go with this one.
That's a pretty detached tone to take. What's your opinion of him, then? You must look up to him, at least. It doesn't sound like you really appreciate him. You didn't even know until you came here that he used to lead the Knights of Saros, did you?
She's gonna get mad at me.
You wouldn't be half the person you are now. You probably
I mean, that's how genetics work,
Leone.
Leone.
Oh, okay, this really bothers me. Listen up. I don't care if you're the teacher and I'm the student. I'm going to outshine you. I know you were some famous mercenary before you came here, but let me tell you something. I'm going to be better than you ever were. In fact, I'll surpass you in no time at all.
I like Leonie a lot, actually. My main issue with her was her early design. It doesn't do it for me. But her design really improves later. Every character gets 2 designs. I won't tell you why. So, like, hairstyles have the option to change later on in the game. So, her second design I like a lot. I liked her as a character anyway. The meeting place. Dorothea? 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 Yeah, Dorothea. Troubles with love. They call me Dr. Phil.
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
My raw animal
I know.
magnetism.
I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me. Don't worry. I know you don't mean anything bad by it. I'm just too self-conscious, I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
I want to say this so bad, but I actually want her to like me, so.
You know my biggest fear. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. You know, Professor, I never hear any gossip about you. Of a romantic nature, I mean. Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? Don't be so silly, is what I'd say if I were more gullible. You're just...
Well, I didn't lie to her, and that's all I'll say about that. Okay. Where we got? Stable. This doesn't really matter where you fast travel here. It's about the same distance. Yeah, sorry, this episode seems like it's gonna run pretty long. Nothing I can do about it. I kind of knew that going in.
Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way. While I'd love to help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in your room. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
think he'd be happy to hear you say that. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor,
Right.
did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
Yes, join my team. Yes, this one.
Oh, well, if there's nothing, I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
So I haven't decided if I let them speak out like the entirety of their thing and then their dialogue and then have the autoplay on so it automatically like proceeds for me. It takes forever. So I might just cut the last little bit of each conversation. Not like enough that you can't tell what they're saying. Just to make it go by a little
supposed
quicker.
To be this cold. God, my hand slipped again.
Hey, what's that noise? What are you doing?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Another fine mess I've gotten myself into.
What happened, Claude? You're soaked.
The student whose turn it was to do the dishes today was ill, so I volunteered to take his place. The dining hall lady was on my case the whole time for breaking plates and getting water everywhere. Actually, not everywhere. Mostly on myself. It was just one big mess. It wore me right out, too. I could really use a nap about now.
You might be a noble with a fancy bloodline, but you sure don't act the part.
Being noble or common doesn't have anything to do with washing dishes.
Oh, I dare say most nobles would refuse to do it. But hey, I prefer it your way. You don't act like you're better than everyone.
I'm honored that you acknowledge my greatness. And I'm rather fond of your blunt way of praising a person's strengths, too.
Really? To be honest, I don't actually trust my own ability to read people. I like to look for the good in them, but that doesn't always mean it's really there. I mean, you seem like a good person, but your heart could be black for all I know.
You say you can't figure people out, but what you said just now was pretty shrewd. It's wise not to trust appearances alone.
I'll keep that in mind, though I'm not sure I should be taking advice from someone covered in dish suds.
Alright. Got some more to do. Okay.
This theory just isn't coming together. The thought behind it is
Hey, Lysithia, your forehead's all wrinkled. You look tense. Is something wrong? You know you can tell your big bro rat. You know you can tell me anything, right?
Raphael, while I appreciate your offer, I'm not so sure you'll be much help here.
What does that mean? Oh, are you researching something complicated? In that case, yeah, you're probably right. Is there something else I can help you with? I'm really good at other things, like training.
I have absolutely zero interest in such things.
I have an idea. Do you want to get real good at playing tag? I can teach you. There's a trick to it that most people don't know. Like to not get tagged and stuff. Let me show you. It's too sunny to spend all day inside studying. Come on, Big Bro's gonna take you outside.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else. What nerve you have too calling yourself Big Bro, like I'm your little sister or some nonsense. Just cut the act.
Did I really say that out loud?
Anyway, my grades are miles better than yours. If you want to play the part of Big Brother, you probably benefit from studying way, way more.
Like I said, I'm really good at other things. Just not classroom learning.
You got all that? Now don't bother me again. Understood? Bye.
So, this is what she said. That was my bad. I was a little A-happy.
She must be going.
Yeah, we're already over an hour 10, and we have more to do, so I'm just gonna try to get it through it as quickly as possible.
Are you just getting back? Whoa, what's with the bag? It's you!
Oh, this? I thought I'd get all my chores done at once. Guess it got a little out of hand. Sorry to be a pain, but could you help me out?
I'm happy to help. Where'd you go to get all this stuff?
Well, first it was just the cloth scraps from the tailor, and then it was the used oil from a restaurant in town. After that, it was the books the scholars didn't know what to do with. I mean, that was just on the way.
Whoa, it sounds like you did a lot of running around today.
It wasn't so bad. I just figured it would save time if I did it all in one trip.
You planned all that out? Impressive! What are you gonna do with all that stuff you got?
The scraps will be good for dishcloths, and I can make soap from the oil. The books are just to help with my studies.
You really can't let anything go to waste, can you?
Nope, can't stand the idea.
Who knew you were so thoughtful? I mean, with actual thinking ahead. You're so generous to everyone and always making me food. I never knew how much thought you must put into it.
I cook to relax, and it's nice seeing how enthusiastic you get about eating what I make. Whatever I give away is just the stuff that isn't useful to me. I pick up all sorts of things when I'm in town. Giving things like that to people who need them or who can actually use them makes sure they aren't wasted.
That makes sense. You've got to use up the stuff you've got after all. Hey, do you think you're like this because you didn't have much growing up?
I guess times were tough now that you mention it. The folks in my village definitely aren't rich. My dad had to go through a lot of trouble to get the recommendations I needed to attend the academy. That doesn't mean I've grown up to be stingy. It just means I don't like to squander. Anyway, enough of that. It's in poor taste to go on about your own hardships. I've always got time for a meal with a friend, and it so happens I picked up some choice meat today. Why don't we share it?
Now you're speaking my language.
Okay. Got Lacynthia again. Probably with Marianne. Yeah. We got Hilda and Marianne.
Oh, Marianne! There you are! Lysithia? What's all this commotion? What's happening? There's been an accident at the training grounds. A spell gone amok. Come on, we need all the help we can get over there. Oh no, but I don't know how We could really use your help before things get out of hand. Come on, hurry! I don't think I would be much help. Oh, for the goddess's sake! You won't know unless you try, will you? Don't decide you're of no use without even giving it a shot. Fine then. Forget it. I'll go on my own. You can just stand here and stare at the wall. I'm sorry. I can't do anything right. Oh. Perhaps I took it too far. Hey! Marianne? Do you have a minute? Listen, I'm sorry about all the stuff I said earlier. The situation was urgent, and I'll admit I wasn't thinking clearly. I shouldn't have been so callous. I hurt your feelings, didn't I? No, it's fine. I'm the one to blame. Huh? But hey, are you sure you're all... I'm the one who should apologize. All I did was get in your way. You would have made it to the training grounds much sooner if I hadn't slowed you down. Huh? Wait a second. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. The accident was probably my fault too. You're being so... negative. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, Lacynthia, maybe don't be a dick next time. Live your life by a simple motto. D-B-D. Don't be a dick.
Why do I have to clean the library? It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know. Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy, it takes forever to lug them around. Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right? No. Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it.
Auto veins got turned off.
Well, in that case, it's all yours. I'd only slow you down if I'm being honest. As I always say, if you want something done right, let someone else do it themselves. Right, I'm off to run some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands. are you? Whoa, what happened? This place looks even worse than before. I didn't realize that was possible.
I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting.
Oh, well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done. First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here, books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so.
Wow, Hilda, that was incredible.
Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own,
Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
All right. I think that is going to do it for this episode. I hope 1 hour and 20 minutes down the drain. So I'm going to save here because crazy stuff could happen in the week leading up to the mission. And I will see you guys next time. But thank you for watching.